Love that song so much. Oops, wrong thing. Let me just go. Does it turn up on the stream, you wonder? No, it does not. Also awesome, even. Let's see. Streamlabs. Oh no, yeah, it does. It does. Okay, wait. So why is it taking a while? Okay. No matter. Okay. And hopefully, I actually remember to set it off of being. I forgot. I actually remembered to set it off of unlisted for once. So yeah, hey Serp, how you doing? Time for retention warm up. Ah.
37 again.
Why am I feeling that blue orb so much? I don't know what I'm doing there. I need to wake the fuck up. Come on. Not that hard. Oh yeah, stream is definitely up, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. There we go. Okay, I'll take that for now. Let's go for Erebus now.
Show me what you...
Okay, so hopefully today we're gonna get some progress. Hopefully.
Progress. Progress.
Oh, progress.
Progress.
I've already beaten retention. I was just doing it for warm up because I really like the second half of level after the duels. I find it like really fun to do. Actually, I think I'll start moving this. Yo, Nexus, howdy. We're currently in the stream chat. If you want to join. But let me move this over to here. Let's not make it a wave. Let's make a cube. That's flip gravity. And hold. So I can get used to doing 80% more. Oh yeah, and I have to hold there. Otherwise it kind of bugs. Well, I mean, you have to hold there anyway, but...
No! Oh, God.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fail at 95 at one point. I'm pretty sure of it. And at 90, because 90... Like, not so much 91, it's still a possibility, but... I don't really fail 91 as much as I fail 90 at the moment. I'm not sure what happened there, I think I just didn't jump in time. One of my pet peeves is when map pack levels get updated.
It's just, it makes them look disgusting.
Sometimes, but other times it's just unnecessary. Thanks, Gear Grind. Yeah, I'm just trying to, like, 80 to 100 is the point which I'm probably the most consistent at. I'm just still warming up though. Am I still 75 hertz? Yes, I am. Probably hard to see on the screen. Let me show desktop because it's window capture. It says at the top left, hopefully, 75. But yeah. Okay, back over to the GD scene.
40! Oh my god, finally I got you best.
But yeah, so I'm still 75 hertz. Nice. And hey, Soldash. I was doing runs from 39 last night just because I was kind of bored and a little bit tired. And I managed to do, like, when I was tired, 39 to 75 out of nowhere. Kind of funny. Am I actually starting to get consistent at the drop? Also, hey, the Avion's deafened. Would I ever consider using bypass? No, never. For two main reasons. One, I've got a perfectly working monitor which I'm perfectly capable of beating levels using. And second, it causes immense screen tearing to have VSync disabled in this game for me. I'm talking like at least 5 tears on the screen. So that's 6 strips of the screen constantly shifting side to side, trying to match each other. Feels like I'm gonna throw up every time. And essentially it would just like throw everything I've been doing, all these 152,000 attempts away, if I was just to use bypass to beat the level. Which is kinda stupid. I know in the past I threw like 96k away or something when he went from 60 hertz to 144 and just beat it in 4k. Oh, another thing, real quick. I recently changed my bowl. So as you can see, it's like, it's been round for a while, but it's actually like proper hitbox now, as you can see. It doesn't clip through the blocks or anything, so yeah, thought that's something cool.
Technical got 36 to 100 on the golden.
Yeah. I'm never even gonna try the golden. I know that I did on a copy a simulated 75 hertz speed hack of it to see if it was even possible, which it is, but it's like barely. And even then it's just ridiculous. It's not worth wasting your time on the golden. If you want to do something golden related, talk to golden. Bad pun, I'll stop.
49.
I thought you were just straining from how bad my pun was. Well, not very pun, but still.
49 on second pun.
So it wasn't a bad pun, just kidding. What do you call a fly without wings? A walk.
Okay.
What's brown and sticky?
I don't know.
A stick. I would probably use bypass, but my frame rate goes way down when I have VSync on. For me, if I have VSync on, it means I can actually reach 75 hertz, which is my normal refresh rate, and keep a stable you know, anti-screen tearing thing. But if I turn VSync off, I go down to 60, and then I have screen tearing. And the higher the frame rate goes, the higher the frame rate goes, the worse the screen tearing gets.
No.
Not sure what happened there. I think I just didn't tap. I think I tapped a frame too late. Yeah, it's a perfect example of why 70% is so difficult on 60. But yeah, I don't fuck with the bypass. I don't see the point of using it. Like, beyond bug testing, because I'm a creator, I don't see the point of using bypass. Like, to actually gain anything. I feel like it's not being true to who you are and what your capability is on a low refresh rate. Like, there's the low refresh rate at least for a reason. Which, after I heard they were becoming more inclusive of how they were doing stuff, like regarding 75 Hz and mobile and everything, I joined back. Thankfully, none of them had anything against me, and I did apologize for an outburst I had a while back. But it's all good now. I've got the dependables roll, and Localizer is a fucking god at like 2,800 points.
Hello, stream.
Avion. Hello.
Avion has landed into the stream, everyone. Hi.
Yaga.
What took you so long?
I was doing something.
Fair enough. Never plan on using bypass in general. In general, I'm 144 Hz, so I don't need intro. That's fair enough. Like, if you've got 144 Hz, then, yeah. I've got 75 Hz, I don't need anything higher. Like, I joke that if I did have a higher refresh rate, I would probably be pretty damn good at the game. Like, I'd become sort of low-end top player. I know I joke about that, but, you know. Like, people tell me I'd be amazing. I'm not sure. I'd probably be a little bit better, but I don't know. It's not really anything I need to worry about. Oh yeah, Nexus did Bean tell you what I did concerning the hole in Terraria. What's some good extremes I would recommend? Your hardest is Mischievous Run. I don't think I've seen Mischievous Run. Hang on, let me see that real quick on YouTube. Mischievous Run. Wait. Oh wait, do I not have this set to show third-party overlay? Hang on, sorry, my bad.
Dance. Because the party is on. Move to the rhythm and to the bring of dawn. I don't know. That was real. That was wrong. That was really fucking wrong.
Hide cruiser predictions. Minimize.
If you want to just go on my live and you see
No.
what just happened, literally just have a look at what happened.
Nah.
Previous predictor system alignment output general. Stream output. Recording. Video. Hotkeys advanced.
I'm gonna go to
Recording
voice
stream
to
delay,
like a few seconds.
connect network sources. Enable browser source hardware acceleration. Hotkeys network. I wanted to display third-party sources. System tray importers. Localizer 240 Hz anyway, etc.
Can you beat Plasma Pulse Finale on like
60 Hz.
6K?
Yeah.
That's like
Where can I find this
cool.
option? Where is this damned option? Cannot find me not happy. Stream delay, no. Automatic reconnect network. Hang on, let me quickly look something up. Oh, because it fails on rage, fair enough.
I just became a dog.
Uh,
I'm a dog, mate.
Open the settings window for the source. I'm a dimwit. Never mind. Okay. It searches for the source. Where is GD?
Talking about.
GD.
Like,
Capture third-party overlays such as Steam. Okay, there we go. I'm an idiot. Don't mind me.
Huh?
You'll never guess what Ghostie's talking about.
Uh-oh.
What?
He's talking about the freaking icon thing again.
Yeah. So,
Whose icon thing?
GVS
How
run
he apparently
GD.
stole his icon the other day. Oh, he was like, oh, everyone was like, this the Tracer's back to 200. I'm like, shut the fuck up, no.
Okay.
Oh god, what was that?
That was my
That
nose.
was like a freaking engine.
That was my nose, my guy.
Blowing his nose. I know I keep saying that I feel bad for Ethan, but I genuinely do.
I mean, I'm not really sure how difficult Mischievous Run is as a level. That part looks not fun. Okay, overall, I'm not entirely sure of where that would... Ah! Why does it do that? I hate when it does that. No! Anyway. You're not entirely sure of why it does that. Yeah, I don't really know how difficult it is as a whole. So, if it's like lower end list, then wait, are those not okay, they're not pulsing for some reason. There we go. Okay, I was wondering why my trail wasn't pulsing. That was kind of weird. Hensive. Excuse me. But by the looks of it, Mischievous Run looks to be sort of medium tier for Extreme Demon. So I would probably say, if you're looking for the next step up, I'd probably suggest something like maybe A2 Marble. But if you're feeling you want to go for something a little bit easier than that, you can always go for something like Retention, which honestly, once you've learned the duels, is actually really fun to do, at least from my experience on it. 92 on A2. Damn, dude. That's right at the end of Hellpeg. I'm not a fan of that wave at the end of Hellpeg, and that UFO feels awkward to do. But then you've got Mezzo at the end, which is really nerve-wracking. Or is it the spider at Mezzo, or the robot spider bit that you're talking about? I might be tripping. It might be 89 I'm thinking of.
Well, it looks like Avion.
Oh, Mezzo robot, yeah. That's a yikers, my guy.
That's apparently the ghosty and even thing.
My worst fail on A2 was 95, I believe, where the icons swap over. That last spider is kind of weird to play, but that's fair. Oh yeah, by the way, for y'all who don't know, the list updated their policies in a massive text document about what they do and don't allow on the list now. So I read through it, and things like hide attempts, which is what I use, which is why I can't see what attempt I'm on. It's a psychological thing for me, but they only allow records if you can provide a full length of the session from going into the level, whether it's streamed or recorded, so they can verify that you didn't cut or anything. Like, I can understand them being kind of cautious about it, because, you know, people can easily cut 2 attempts together.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm probably a pretty trusted person. I went to Blaze, and I said to him that, yo, so concerning A2, and regarding point B12.2 on the document, it says about how you can, it mentions how you can, for the sake of sync, move a speed portal if need be. And for A2 Marble, I literally extended the double and triple speed portals at 56 and 57 down a block, because you could miss them pretty easily, and it messed up the sync for Temp's part. And I thought, yeah, the only reason I didn't really say is because Paul's was like, oh hey, if you move that orb even the 2/15 of a space to the right, you're banned. But then again, Blaze was like, yeah, that would kind of be nerfed. It's just like, whatever. I didn't do that in the end, but basically, I end up moving the portals down, because it doesn't really affect gameplay. It doesn't nerf anything. It's not changing the level in a major way. It's just maintaining the sync, like the startup position does. And he's like, yeah, that's fair. And I told him because, you know, I'm transparent as a person. I don't like keeping secrets from people. It's just not me. I'm done with secrets. Secrets just manifest in your mind to something worse and plays on your mental health. Avion! Apparently not. Anyway, so after Erebus, I do plan on doing Artifice, but only after Erebus. I've heard so many good things about Artifice that I'm really excited for it. I'm not gonna lie, recently I've been thinking about how I would end up reacting if I was to beat this.
I wonder what Bean's gonna react with, like, when he meets Godbox.
Yo, Avion.
You good?
We can't really hear you speaking in your mic, just like sniffling or something.
I think he's just quiet.
I'm gonna turn my fan on because it's actually pretty warm now.
Is Aegon even alive?
Hey Andrew. How you doing? And how's Bean doing with Bloodbath? Oh yeah, be sure that someone's recording his screen share, because usually I would record his screen share in case he beats Bloodbath. I managed to get his 98 on recording, but just make sure someone's recording, and don't tell him you're recording, otherwise he's gonna get nervous. Which is the whole point of, you know, recording in the first place. Because if he knows he's recording, he gets nervous. It's kind of weird, but it's fair enough. To each their own. Hey Ghosty, how you doing? Ah!
Do you think it's worth trying to beat the reviving 4?
If you want to. I'm pretty decent, thanks. I've been practicing, as usual.
Avion? Avion, are you alive?
Avion. Wait, what's happening with the... Am I releasing there at the end of the duel, or am I just being slow?
Pro tip, jump.
I mean, if it's a ship, you can't really jump, unless it's hitting an orb.
Avion, you good?
Avion!
Are you okay?
Avion, you there? Hello,
Avion,
hello,
are
Avion,
you-
Avion, Avion, hello, 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 Avion, Avion, hello.
Greetings, hello, hi, hey.
Where is he?
I think he's just.
Oh! I didn't realize, my bad.
Wait, what?
Okay. If you're gonna be doing a lot of typing, you might not want to have your microphone on as well.
What is he upset?
Oh my god, come on. DM him.
Oh, you have to listen to him.
Oh my god. Okay. I don't like how going off of Steam Overlay because of my controller means that it just automatically resumes playing. It like unpauses for some reason. Also, hey Yusuf, sorry that took me a while to say hi. Focus was on Avion for a moment.
Ow.
Anyways. Come on. Why am I failing the ship in waves so much?
Avion, check the end.
Fucking did, Jesus.
Whoa, whoa. I didn't mean to annoy you. Please, the obsession should be familiar.
And now I'm failing at 68 a bunch. I mean, not unexpected, because it is a pretty hard
you're
part.
one away from the funny number.
Can you shut up? I don't care that people call it the fun number. It's really pathetic and stupid. And people who think it's actually funny unironically really need to reevaluate their life decisions.
I don't think my people still find it.
I mean, you do tend to point it out whenever you get it as well, a lot.
Yeah.
Like, all the time.
I don't. Yeah.
So that kind of reflects badly on you, just saying. God damn, why am I failing 68 so much now?
Don't you think this year, with some people, that productivity has really been great.
I mean, people have been in lockdown, they don't know what to do, so people feel they haven't been as productive because they haven't actually been doing as much as they think they have. That's just how my everyday life is for the past 2 years.
Yeah, literally, I have nothing to do, so I just do whatever comes into mind.
But yeah, honestly, for the most part, I just tend to do this every day. Like, just nothing.
Maybe one day you're just gonna be completely vegan.
Oh my god, 75, come on. I want to get to the end section. I see this level in 4 sections. I see section 1 as 0 to 39. Then 39 to 62 is a pre-drop. 62 to 80 is the drop, and 80 to 100 is the ending. I don't really see it as percentages, even though there are some points which I memorize because of, you know, what's there at that percentage. But other than that, I don't really focus on each part as its own thing. I see them as entire sections. Don't usually fail there. Okay, I'm failing in some really weird places now. I know what I should be doing at the wave. I should hold up longer and then do a little tap to go over the wall. And I think I might have been trying to hit the button in a different way. I'm pretty certain... I am not sure what happened there. I feel like I just got 3 fails in a row that weren't my fault.
Are you saying it's like bugs or something?
No. Not sure. Don't know if it read my input. I might have to check the connection between my controller and the adapter. I didn't hit the door. God damn. Hey, Sponge!
Ooh, spawn.
And I missed the orb again.
Do you make your thumbnails, by the way? Do you make your thumbnails?
Yeah, I make my thumbnails.
Ew. That's nice.
Almost 0 stream delay. It's like, 5 seconds. Something like that.
That is shorter.
I prefer having shorter stream delay because it means I can interact with people a lot quicker. I keep hitting 72 late.
That part, you're actually pretty consistent on this.
Yeah, ever since I changed my ship to be the one it is, I've been doing that ship super consistently. Like, I only pass it like a third as much as I do now before.
Cool, I'm gonna get banned.
Why?
Or,
Why?
I think so.
Which server?
This, I think?
Why?
Why?
In a type 2.
Why are you trying to get banned? You can just leave it.
What the hell?
What are you doing?
What's going on? What are you doing?
I'm confused. What are you doing?
I'm a bit lost as well. I'm just not putting a deal out of it.
I mean, honestly, rather than inconveniencing everyone, just like leave the server if you don't want to be here.
Trying to get banned from a server is pointless, says somebody in the chat.
And I can okay, trying to get back from service points. Yeah, I remember there's that pinned message in like VC or something in the GD server, VC English, and it's the pinned message of them tagging Rob and tagging someone else, and it was like stupid. Also, yeah, I made the ship. All the icons that are custom, I've made them.
I left the GD server because of how unprofessional it is.
It might have been dank, I don't remember, but it's pinned. I think my message with all of the VC screen share links is still there.
Oh, he's gone. We'll be on about anything stupid.
I'm not entirely sure what happened there, but
He's just disappeared. He's gone.
yeah. I just feel that people need to really take their emotions into account, and if there's something I've read where we don't make good choices, or we shouldn't make choices when we're emotional. Whenever we're emotional, we don't think rationally, so making choices isn't a good thing.
The thing, yeah, and I do remember Avion saying he did have probably added on to it.
I know it might seem a bit ironic considering I've had to make a fair few, but most of the time that was because I had to make a choice there and then, but most of the time if I'm emotional and I can make a choice, I try not to, because I know that I'm not going to make a rational one. We're sensitive beings on the planet, so you know. Anyway, oh yeah, and tying into something I posted on Twitter yesterday, like you see all these people who, like, you know, it was that person, lol, I think, he said like, oh, llZestll is easier than what's it, deadlocked or something, and it's like, clearly, one, that's a stupid opinion or take. Two, he's either trolling or he's a fucking idiot. And three, it really doesn't matter. Like, you don't have to like comment on it. And I see so many people doing that. I used to do it, but then I realized if you just don't comment, then you're no longer locked into engaging with it.
Are people agreeing with him?
Okay.
People agreeing with him in the comments.
So basically, what happened is he said that llZestll is easier than deadlocked. I don't know if he's actually serious about it, but my take is that, oh no, 86. That's the usual place for me to fail. But concerning like, whenever I see shit happening online, unless it's stuff which is like, you know, whatever. If it's like a playful thing, like Zaro saying hot takes, and I said humanity is the worst thing that ever happened, like the biggest mistake that ever happened, that's just like, I kind of mean that and I kind of don't, but also the fact, like, his point back was actually pretty fair, but then instead of retorting, I'm just like, you know what, he did ask for hot takes, I gave him the hot take and he gave me his response to it, and then I just posted an image of an adorable fox. So but usually most of the time when I see bullshit on Twitter, I'm just like, no care.
That meme you posted on there, yo, I'm me wondering if I'm...
I literally, because here's the thing, when you comment on a tweet, you're then inviting other people to respond to you. If they don't agree with you, you're going to be there for the next few hours, maybe days, just defending yourself and trying to say why your opinion is this or the other and why their opinion is this and the other. It just goes around in circles. It's pointless. So instead of actually putting that comment and putting yourself in that situation, just don't put any comment, scroll past. That's it. You don't have anything else to do with it. So that's what I meant by that tweet. Also, yeah, that thing of like me trying to figure out if I'm made of cake. I fucking love that. I was like crying in laughter for like 10 minutes. I couldn't stop laughing, dude. Wait, I need to show it. I got it. Y'all know that fucking meme with the fucking wait, I forgot to put the entire link. Okay, wait, hang on. tweetdeck.twitter.com, aka the superior version of Twitter. Login. Excuse me. Oh, wait. Oh, email went wrong. Okay. There we go. Wait, hang on. Crap! Wait, what? Hang on. Hold up. Oh, or username. Let me do that. Okay, for some reason Twitter be going stinker mode, so let's go to desktop real quick. Oh my god. Why does it do that? I go out of overlay and it's just like, whatever. I try not to get into these situations because I know myself I'll just forget in an hour. Yeah. Okay, praying nothing bad is on Twitter right now.
That's just, I'm guessing that there's going to be a really
Okay,
crappy hashtag.
Okay, so basically, our context is... I fucking love this. Me trying to figure out if I'm made of cake. I fucking love it. BGB looking awesome. Thanks, man. Where the fuck it at, though? Cause I've...
You're trying to find out if I'm a cake too.
Yeah, I fucking love that. Also, Erebus fist. Yes. Anyway. Blackjack, badass. Don't at me. Anyway. Back to GD. Wow, okay, like. But yeah, I fucking loved that meme. It was actually such a fucking funny post someone made in response saying that right beneath it they had, you know, it's the has been all along meme. It's literally a slice of the world being cut, and it's like it's been cake this whole time. Right underneath the trying to figure out if I'm made of cake too, and that just set me off even harder. I just couldn't stop laughing for like a solid 10 minutes. I mean, sure, I had a bit of alcohol in my system, but still. Oh, and then Boris Johnson trying to speak English was hilarious as well.
Contact
testing. Bruh, it's not that hard. Contact testing.
He failed horribly.
Like, he's like fucking Trump, except he actually kind of has a brain. Over Trump, but you know, whatever. Politics, ill, disgusting. Get it away. Honestly, though, politics is so disgusting. I feel bad for what the press did to Jeremy Corbyn. He didn't deserve the slander he got.
What they do?
Yeah, the press massively slandered Jeremy Corbyn when he was leader of the, when he was, leader of the, what's it, what's it? Labour Party. That's the one. Sorry, I don't know why Lib Dems and Conservative. Yeah, he was the leader of the Labour Party for the working people, and he was made out to be some sort of monster by the papers because, you know, their conservative ran. So therefore, the conservatives are gonna bash the opposition, make them out like monsters to stay in power. Anyway, that's politics. It's disgusting. It's not fair play.
I don't even like politics. I don't know.
I was kind of like, do we really need politics in GD? You know, with the whole GD president thing. Like, I get the funny, but when it took to Viper's YouTube, it really made me, uh-oh, this could end up going other places.
I swear, if it was actually a thing, though, that would be...
GD politics. How would that even work? Like, what?
I wonder
how?
That would work.
It just wouldn't.
Who would be the president? How would it...
What would they have to do? What sort of duties would they have? Like, in a more serious manner. I get it's like a big meme, but I'm just sort of... how many attempts? 152,000 at this point. But I don't get the point, you know? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a bit older than... I don't know. Maybe my humor just isn't there. I don't know. Because I know that my humor, like, I found the fucking cake thing absolutely fucking hilarious because I understood the context, because Saul. Yeah, I found that so fucking hilarious. Because, you know, he isn't, he really isn't made of cake. But yeah, I can't stop. Oh god. I don't find G politics seem funny. I mean, I don't know. I mean, if it ended up going somewhere like an actual direction which actually helped the community, like maybe if with the whole GD politics thing, if it went to a point where you could not so much as mod chat, but almost like a similar sort of thing where you got the juicy details about other things and you got to speak with people in positions of power, like you got to contact mods and what your intended policies are and whatever to take into effect, then that could alter how the game is managed. But then again, it would have to be, you know, it could be like a decent thing if it was properly worked out, but as a joke, it was entertaining at first and then just sort of dragged on. But if it became a serious thing, then that would kind of be cool-ish, I guess. But then again, YouTube, like, Viper's decode video, where it had the sponsor of Noise, and it's like, bruh, okay, this is kind of weird now. That's where it started crossing the boundary of what I thought of it being a meme. I just thought, this is kind of weird now. 152k.
152.
152,000 attempts so far. It's fine though. I don't really care.
So you've been, wow, that means you've been trying this level really long time. Like probably a few years at least.
I don't like the argument of attempts determines your skill. I mean, yeah, people who do levels in less attempts are more skilled or more consistent, I guess. Maybe have a better, you know, skill range. For me, this is like... I took this on a bit early, but even then, just the fact I'm on a lower refresh rate puts me at a disadvantage. And it makes it significantly more difficult than higher refresh rate. I mean, referring back to in the past, it took him like 94,000 attempts, or 90,000 attempts on 60 Hz to get 92, I think, or something. And then he got 144 Hz and beat the level in 4K. Like, I mean, that's sort of throwing away the attempts you had from low refresh rate, which is another reason I don't use bypass, because it's stupid to throw away all of that hard work. Also, I got double pinged in the GD list server, which is kind of weird. It was like...
Oh yeah, Avion messaged me, but I don't want to read
Cool.
it out loud because it's...
Yeah.
private.
The GD election made me hate Twitter for a bit because of the amount of toxicity. Yeah, there was a bit of toxicity regarding it. I don't... Like I said in another one of my tweets, instead of like being toxic to the toxic people or trying to put them in their place, they're just toxic, so block them out and just don't pay them any attention. If they've got no crowd to feed into, then they don't have any reason to do it, unless they're genuinely trying to be an upstart, in which case, let them get terminated. After Erebus, am I going to switch to a higher refresh rate? No, I'm not. I'm going to stay on 75. The only real reason I would go to a higher refresh rate, and there are some criteria I'd actually have to meet concerning my PC to run it. If I went to 144, I would only do it for games like CS and Trackmania and OS, that sort of stuff. Stuff where it actually matters. GD, it doesn't actually matter. And also the fact that we're getting a universal refresh rate anyway, so I don't see the point in getting a higher refresh rate just for GD. I mean, sure, you can benefit, but it also causes problems which were unintentional. I mean, I heard about a level which has a 60 Hz bug fix because it was made on 144, which is stupid. A 60 Hz bug fix for a 144 Hz level. That's the point the game is at with people and refresh rate, which is why I find it stupid. If you're having to fix levels to be playable on the intended refresh rate of the game, then that's when you know it's getting out of hand. It's kind of ridiculous though. I don't know. It's stupid and I shouldn't really care, but part of me does. I don't know. Oh my god, I just realized how, like, even with blending, the glow is like over the top overkill. Like, turn the saturation down or just like the opacity down. God damn. I never properly realized that until just now. Like, look at how green that glow is around the spike block on the right of the straight fly. It's so bright. God damn. Why do I keep doing that? Erebus, ah! Hi. Hey, Extortion, how you doing?
Audio extortion by good time.
Extraction, you
I see
mean?
why I did that. Yeah.
It's
Audio extraction, audio something. Wow, this
no politics in the chat, please. Like, yeah.
Trump gaming.
Okay, hear me out. The first 12% of Erebus is actually kind of okay decoration, and then Rustam just gave up.
Yeah.
He tried doing core, like Woogie core, but it did not work. Like, maybe if Woogie decorated, this would be, like, so much more liked. I think that's half the reason why people don't like this level, is because of how it's decorated. I feel like if it was decorated in a Woogie style, it would actually be kind of poggers. And if the gameplay was sort of balanced a little bit more, it would be like one of the better extremes. I'm a gaming. Yes. You good?
Yeah, I'm just humming to this song.
Were you trying to do Fluttershy Squee?
No, I'm just freaking humming to this song with a high pitch.
Bruh,
Oh.
I want to at least get to the 68 straight fly from 39, at least. Before I move back to 12%. I'm still pogging from Monday's stream. Like a week ago. Because I got to the 30% straight fly 10 times from 0, which is unnaturally consistent for me.
That is epic.
For me, that's really consistent. Like, usually I struggle to get there on a regular stream, let alone like multiple times. I think the most I ever got to it in one stream before was like 6 times. But to pass it like even 3 out of the 10 times I got there was poggers. Even if those runs died. Even if those runs died like pretty early into the pre-drop. Hey Ian, how you doing? My next progress from 0. Also, hey Levin, how you doing? I reckon my next progress is either gonna be 68 or 70. That's what I reckon. Because 68 is the straight fly, which I do tend to fail a lot. And 70% is the bowl timing, which is like the hardest timing for me in the entire level. Did I hit the blue orb to the point where I just literally just glided across the top of the slope? Or am I tripping? I think that's what happened, because it felt almost like a green orb effect, but...
Oh, I don't know, I wasn't looking.
Yeah, I think I probably just hit it, like, a little bit too early. And why am I failing that now? What's in your head? In your head? Zombie, 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 eh, eh. What's in your head? I cannot get that song out of my head. I've had it in my head for the past week, dude.
What's in your head?
Shut.
Can't get out of your head.
Oh my god, I hate you. What you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they're fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are crying. And now, if you don't mind me, I'll be doing a bit of Irish for the next couple minutes.
Oh my god.
You know that song is like Irish, right?
Kinda sounds a bit like, wait, is it?
With their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns.
Oh yeah. I know it's a song a bit Irish, I didn't know that.
But you see, it's not me. It's the same old team since 1916. In your head, they're still fighting. Anyway, but yeah, once I get to 80%, I could fluke it. If I can pass. Okay, so the only worry about 80% onwards, the 85 ship, but only concerning 86%, because that's where I tend to fail the ship. The 90% uphill jump, the 91% blue orb, and then from there it's just doing the straight fly and timing the 95 bowl. The 97 jump, I'm pretty darn good at. Like, I hardly fail there, but I accept it is a possibility I will fail there out of nerves. I've come to accept that I might get 97 or 98. I do accept that. Which is why I've over-practiced it to the extent I have. Wait, are the orbs pulsing? Motherfucker, that's why I failed there.
Show me what you got.
I failed the wave because the wave wasn't pulsing. I'm just like, wait, hang on. It tripped me out, and I also had a hard time seeing where I was entirely. I was going purely out of muscle memory.
God.
Skyworking song by Capricaling.
Oh.
Over here, Fletch, I squee at the last jump from 0. I'm gonna feel extremely bad for you. Thank you. I mean, all I will envision in my head is a lovely Fluttershy sitting in a box, being all like, "You can do it, yay!" Like, that's just what's all gonna be in my head, hopefully.
Oh.
Yellow pwn with pink hair, go yay. Yep. And we're going from 12, boys. But yeah, the main thing that I need to work on for now, because recently I've been getting a lot more consistent at doing this wave, like a lot more consistent. It's this spam which can get me. An annoying thing about this is that where the black fade is, you have a hard time. Wait, where is the darn block? Yeah, there it is. You have a hard time seeing this block here. Well, actually, it's just invisible, but even then, going down to the portal, you're kind of obscured. I actually remember seeing a video on why this part is apparently so hard. I barely ever fail this bowl, like barely ever, and they rated it like an insanely hard timing, but that might just be how adjusted to it I am. But you know, this part is kind of I don't go for the coin because the transition isn't always that great. Extended force spike, 3 tap straight fly, invisible portals. This part can track me out, but I've been getting a bit consistent at it. This robot part, that jump, starting this, and then it's fine up until a straight fly, because this darn block is here. It makes this so much more difficult. If that wasn't there, that would be so much better. I feel slow ball times are easier and lower fresh rates. It might be that. I don't know. Then concerning the drop, just make sure I don't mess that transition up, because I have in the past and in the previous stream. This straight fly is annoying. Timing this so I can get a good timing on the purple orb and then do the blue orb properly. Then the rest of that through here, maintaining my nerve, get a good transition in that. And then from here, I'm going to be very nervous, because I'm probably going to fail at 68 or at 70. And then this bit I'm not too worried about, because I've been like nailing this part recently. Doing the 75 wave, getting the transition here, almost frame perfect timing here, frame perfect timing there. This bit, all of this is fine. Doing this, make sure I don't fail here in this region. Going along here, the uphill jump, blue orb jump, and then the transition to this, and then this timing. And I can do this last jump pretty simply, so I do feel kind of bad for llZestll, because he's failed there twice now. So it might actually be, I think the last jump might be a little bit easier on 75 compared to 60. There's a slight smidgen of a chance. Oh, how used to that I am. I almost got to the pre-drop from 12 in like 3 attempts. Okay, there we go. So I'm definitely getting more consistent. I remember it took me like 1,000 attempts or something to do that once upon a time. Yeah, that's a fail. I'm used to. Okay, I'm gonna get to the ship one more time from here. Or at least try to pass it. I went a bit too low there. Or too high. One of the two. I went too high, okay. I was kind of scared I went a bit too late there. So sometimes if you go too late there, you go into the saw blade by accident. It's about hitting that jump so you can hit the green orb, right? Okay, I jumped a bit too early from the purple pad, from the jump for the purple pad there. I know I explained in the last stream about how headbang sort of... I don't know if you'd call it a ghost jump or a clip jump. I don't know. But it's a weird glitch that I've experienced a lot on certain levels. At 15 were flat spikes. Oof. Oh, the straight fly. Oh. Gotcha. Okay. It took me a moment to realize what you were referring to. They're the little square shine effects you can get. I really don't know how to use those blocks though. I really don't. Once I'm past a wave, it's just a matter of getting to the pre-drop. Like, if I can get to the pre-drop, at least 3 times a stream, that's already a massively improved chance of making it to the drop. Ooh, that top spike, the third to last top spike there, was kind of choggers. Oh well, 46 from 12. Anyway, so now I'm gonna get rid of that start pose. I'm gonna... oh yeah, when it comes to this section, usually I end up hitting that orb, and that orb. Skipping over the blue orb because you know that's a fake orb. And then I end up hitting the first and fourth purple orbs. And then that blue orb there, which is eh. Like this one you can buffer, but you know. Hold up. What is up there?
Hold up.
I really want to do that, but I can't because that's actually editing the level, and I'm not allowed to do it. Even if it doesn't affect gameplay, it's just a visual thing, but I'm still not going to risk it. Also, why is that... Ew! Disgusting, Rustam. What do you do when you wanker? That came out of nowhere. I'm sorry about that. That was unnecessary and unkind, and I dearly apologize. I do not expect to be forgiven. Okay, so the reason this straight fly is so hard is because of the transition. If you start straight flying too early, you're gonna bump into this bottom one and just go straight into this top spike, and if you go too late, you're still gonna go into that top spike, so it's just about getting past that, but you can hold too early and go into this bottom spike. You know, there's no, why did you arrest him like that? I'm sorry, okay? I'm gonna leave Brittany alone, okay? I'm sorry. Man, I struggled with that for a moment. God damn.
Strugglation.
No! That's disgusting.
Oh,
That laugh was disgusting. Me scared. Fear. Fear, 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 fear. Oh yeah, I've been listening to Shiver a lot more, and what I once thought at the part where the song goes to the UFO is like down, doon, doon, doon. It's not actually a 6/8 bar phrase. It's actually those are the first 2 bars of that little section, or the first bar even. It's not so much. It's the straight fly itself isn't the difficulty. It's just getting the right transition and just keeping the nerve for the straight fly. Like I can do it, like I just did twice in a row, like I did like a minute or 2 ago. I don't know what I was doing there. See, 3 times in a row. But by the time I get there, I'm already sort of nervous a little bit because I realize it's a drop attempt, or could be a pre-drop attempt. Okay, I need to stop holding up so long on that. Yep, done that mistake from 0. And that. It's also how faded the spikes are as well. They've got the fade block over the top of them, which also I noticed the first 3 spikes of the robot don't have that, which I think is just a creational error on Rustam's part. You may or may not have noticed it, but I certainly did, along with the spike at the bottom. Yeah, I notice creational errors and I cannot unsee them. Even you're at like 4%. Sometimes. Well, maybe not 4%, but you know. That was a thick attempt. Okay. You know what that means? Time to go from 0. Hell yeah. And I got to go out of the level because the new policy for hide attempts, because for those of you who don't know, is it going to show it? Yes, it is. I use this thing called hide attempts, which means at the start of the level, I don't see that text at the top. And it personally really distracts me, like knowing what attempt I'm on. I mean, this attempt count is enough for me. Like, I don't need to see beyond that. But as you see, it's no longer there, so. The new policy with the list is that if you're gonna submit a record using hide attempts, you have to show from entering the level a full recording or just unedited footage or just a stream. Oh yeah, I should record this actually. Hang on. I've just spent like 10 attempts going in and out level. Lamo. And now we record it. I'm just gonna have to make sure. I'm constantly going in and out, I'm sorry. Let's see. Details. I just get a random burst of nerves at the beginning of a hard level, but far into I won't be as nervous. It's to each their own, honestly. Everyone has different tolerances of nerves. Sorry, this is kind of disgusting, I know, I'm sorry. I've been having an itchy nose. Sorry, that's... No, coronavirus ain't even something to joke about, my guy. I just have boogers up my nose, that's it. Okay, it's already set to real time, okay. Is there any background processes? The NVIDIA GeForce panel I can get rid of. My phone mirroring thing. Alienware effects, which is just lighting and stuff on my PC. Like on the side of the case. Kind of unnecessary. Why does it take half a year to actually load up? God damn it! Okay, in your own time. Okay, exit. There we go. So now I've already got like essential stuff open. Hey Hydra, how you doing?
Show me.
Okay, so now we're recording and everything is good, and we're going from 0. I don't know if the stream caught on to that at the start of the attempt, but it don't matter. That wasn't too bad for a second attempt. Okay, I need to do that a smidgen later. You probably saw going into the ship there, it was slightly more, it had more velocity going upwards than it was sort of going curving. So that's why I don't go for the coin, because it's not always the same. And I know it's entirely to do with how I do the ball with the 2 blue orbs, but sometimes it's hard to time it. That's an embarrassing fail. It's been a while since I failed like that. Like, I know it's probably like a trivial fail because it is still a timing and everything, but that bowl section, I just sort of feel a bit whenever I fail it. Like the ship, I know why I fail. And I know if I fail the wave, I know why I failed there, but with something like the bowl, it's kind of... I'd say in the first 12%, the bowl's the easiest part. At least for me. So I kind of get disappointed whenever I fail there. It just feels kind of whack. You know, just to be safe, because I know it took a moment to latch onto the game screen. Or when I was tapping back into game. Anyway. Now I'm failing the first ship a lot more. I wish it didn't take this long to get to the start of the level. It takes like 2 seconds just to get to the gameplay. So over the course of 30 attempts, I've spent a minute of just waiting to get to the gameplay. I got a lag spike. Nice. Damn, dude. That sucks. I mean, at least I got to remove the warming up, but that sucks, dude. I got a lag spike right there, and that sucks. That sucks massive balls. Come on, dude. That was stupid.
Show me what you got.
I was pogging. Straight pogging. Oh well. I've got like another 40 minutes before I end stream. Depending on how I do. I might actually... llZestll, nice. Sometimes I forget I made that, but then... I use it as soon as I remember. It's just like, oh wait, I've got my own pog face. llZestll! Also, I was watching Rick and Morty and seeing Rick and Morty videos on YouTube, and I remembered the phrase "wubba-lubba-dub-dub." Yeah, that phrase. Bet you'd remember that. Wubba-lubba-dub-dub. Alright! Ooh, ee, ting, ting, wubba-lubba-dub-dub. Yeah, that's right. Rick and Morty version. We out here. Come on. Yeah, that ship is the only main block for me at the start of the level. If I'm in a bad sort of pattern, I'll end up failing the ship over and over. I've been reminded of wubba-lubba-dub-dub, and now I must decontaminate my ears. Nice. What about getting Shrifty? You could get Shrifty in here. Take off your panties, shit on the floor. I'm Mr. Bulldog. It's Shrifty time today. You're welcome for remembering that now. Although,
Show me what you got.
so I've been entering and leaving the level a bunch. I'm sorry for that. I don't usually do that. It's just because I'm trying to make sure that, you know, any recording doesn't have any, you know, I'm paranoid, basically. So I'm worried about every way which anything can be taken out of context, which is why sometimes when I say something, I take a moment to think of it before I say it, in case it can be taken out of context in a way to be used against me, or in a way to sort of try to debunk, or you know, just I overthink shit. OCD. Nice like spike. Not sure if being in a coal is affecting it. OCD is always funny, yep. Because obsessive compulsiveness. Oh, funny. No, fun, sorry. Why did I see an exclamation mark as an I? I just saw a long bit and then a dot and then I realized I assumed it was an I. My bad. Once I'm past that wave, it's just about not failing the robot. And the cube I'm generally consistent at. So as long as I can do the transition into the cube, I'm generally fine. Up until the ship. Not always, but most of the time. Excuse me. That was a weird fail, not gonna lie. Why am I failing there? I could have just, like, not tapped that early. See, I thought I had a higher entrance into the ship than I did. I assumed that I was going to get a faster upward speed. So I just prepared for it that way. Like, that's... I've seen that on higher refresh rates, doing that bowl timing in different ways, it's almost always the same transition. So higher refresh rate, 10% is like auto, the transition. Whilst on lower refresh rate, you actually have to work for the transition. You have to time it in a way. Like, I just try to pass it however I can. I don't really have a specific timing. Beyond's hit the first orb in the middle-ish and buffer the second. That was a moment. That was a brrrr moment. Oh, yeah, the amount of people that tell me to do a Obama beatbox is kind of funny as well. That's me, or former President Barack Obama, and I just want to know I don't beatbox. Yeah. It's kind of weird. And then the Trump one is disgusting. It's like, nah. He dupes the effects though. The only person that Eminem's too afraid to diss President or former President Barack Obama. I didn't get the best transition I could have there. That's what I'm talking about, is that transition is everything. I didn't get the best transition, so I went at an upward angle. And by the time I realized, it was just too late. Like, if those outline blocks were visible on their own, that'd be so much better. But again, that's twice I've gotten there so far from 0. In like 10 minutes or so. I'm not gonna talk about that attempt. There was so many parts where I was so close to failing at so many points. Like last frame or last pixel leniencies. I took them all. That first part of the wave is so astronomically difficult for some reason, at least for me. I'm not sure why I hit that so early. I don't usually hit that blue orb that early. Whoa! Okay. Game and audio lag. What? Excuse me? I'm gonna turn my light on. What? Like, y'all heard the audio had a little stutter in it, right? That audio had a slight, like... What? That's weird. I'm gonna leave the call on Discord because no one's there, but... What the fuck do I think? I don't really care about challenge list. I don't know what's on it, and I don't care about VSC. It's a stupid challenge. It's impossible on 75 hertz. So honestly, my hey yo do 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 do. Okay, and we're back. Hopefully. Okay, and we're back. That is quick. Holy shit. That's like instant. What the fuck? Bruh, what? Did y'all hear that? Hang on, wait. Hopefully. Two seconds. Okay, yeah, you were right. You were so right. Holy shit, that's like 2 second delay. What the fuck? Damn. Yeah, not quite sure. I think it's when I left the call in the server. Erebus was just like, bruh. I think that's what happened. OBS was dunk. But yeah, I don't remember the last time I had stream delay this good. I don't remember the last time I had this good stream delay. If at all. Like, it's only ever been like 5 seconds, but I remember once upon a time it was like 30 seconds, which is kind of dumb. Also, hello again, Gear Grind. Welcome back. So, what you missed are basically, I got to the pre-drop ship, or not the pre-drop, the 30% ship twice. First time I had a lag spike, second time I had a bad transition. No, it was the other way around. I had a bad transition and then a lag spike. And I noticed that in OBS, or not in OBS, that my game had an audio stutter as well as a visual stutter. Which kind of worried me, because those are like really whack. It makes it look like a cut when it's just game going sleepo mode. Pretty dumb. Resident sleeper be like. Wait, how long is this happen live for? 3 minutes, okay. But then again, counting for the whole stream, I guess. Unless it's gonna split it up. I hate when it splits it up into different streams. I hate that. One thing I didn't like about Streamlabs OBS, although while it did like automatically restart if need be, it would like do separate streams, which is why sometimes I've got 2 streams, like 2-part streams. Like, especially the earlier streams, and I think stream number 23. 95 minutes, yeah. So I was able to just, like, reset. Oh, no, it's because I... Okay, so what happened is it's going through the YouTube studio, and OBS is just latching to that. OBS is just saying how long it's been going live to the service, but the service has been doing it for the total amount of time until I click end stream on the go live control room, in which case it officially ends the stream. It's just gonna be like a bunch of like black screen or something, just weird silence and such until I was able to get it back up. With their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns in your head, they are dying. In your head, zombie, 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 oh. PC's the ultra way to play games. Yeah, PC or nah. You got a PC or nah? You got an Xbox or nah? Man, I just fucking reminded myself of that Vine. God damn. Vine is ancient. It's dead. Also, TikTok's gonna dead itself like Mixer. I don't know why TikTok's gonna be closing, but I think like some shady shit happened or something. I don't know. I haven't looked into it. Don't know, don't care. Don't know, don't care. Never used TikTok. Never been interested by it. I know it's been some good memes. It's being banned in the US. Why is it being banned in the US? Is it like I saw a thing about TikTok versus the FBI. There's spies on you, yes. Takes your, or advertises your user data or something. And it's like, TikTok, yes, FBI, no. And the rest of the stuff is like how the FBI are there to protect you versus TikTok, which is just like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just, it's whatever. Whenever anything gets blamed on China and it's from the US, who's making the accusations, all I can think is, it's China. It's always been China. Imagine just the meme, just like, it's been China all along, always has been. I still can't get over the fucking trying to figure out if I'm made of cake too. I still can't get over that. That's so fucking funny to me. Fucking damn it. Why is it so fucking funny to me? Oh my god. It's the video where the guy, or whoever it is, cuts open the hand and it's like a cake. And I saw the Saul image and I couldn't stop laughing for 10 minutes. I was crying. Don't worry, that red stuff coming out of your body, no, that's just raspberry jam. Don't worry about it. Tastes weird? Don't worry, it's just got food coloring in it. Me and the boys trying to figure out if we're cakes or not. It's one of the only memes that I've found genuinely funny because of like a reaction to it. Like, that meme has been popping off for some reason. I saw it going around Twitter. I've seen it on YouTube like a while back as an ad or something. And I'm just like, eh. And then it came up on Twitter. I'm just like, bro, wait, I've seen this. And it's like the glass full of water. And then it's like, whoa, it's a cake? No way. Like, oh, Heinz beans. Heinz from Scotland? No way. Oh, he's made a cake. Don't worry about it. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I was looking at something on Discord while I did that ship. No idea how I passed it, but I did. I overdid it there. Let's see how I transitioned this time. Yeah, that's how I thought I was going to transition, but I didn't. See, that's the thing. You just saw it again, like, two different angles. I need to overlay that sort of thing, and just to show how it differs on low refresh rate versus high refresh rate, because high refresh rate has, like, barely any differentiation on how you can transition into that ship, and it's stupid and dumb, and I hate it. Yo, my sister's here. We're having roast dinner tonight. And I'm washing the dishes all on my own. Hey. But that's my chore in the house. I wash the dishes. And I was washing them so much that I started to get like a rash on my hands after I'd been finished washing and drying the dishes. Because I had my hands in soapy dish water for like about an hour and a half over the course of the day. Well, probably like an hour, but yeah. It's weird to click my mouse with two fingers. Nah, you can click the mouse however you want. Like, I'm not one to judge, because you all know how my mouse grip ended up getting. My mouse grip was horrible. And very unhealthy for my wrist. Like, it was not healthy at all for my wrist to hold it that way. Okay, I need to sort my Discord out because I am looking at it too much. Let me just put it in the server there. And then
Show me.
I was out here bending. Yeah. My hand was holding the mouse like that, and then the mouse was like, ah. And it's like, yeah, you can imagine how much pain my wrist eventually ended up getting in. Hold on. Ui, yeah, nah. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. It's in your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Oh.
See what you got.
The singer had a weird sort of way of doing the oh by having like a at the end, like just completely going up. I mean, musically it's kind of whatever, the accentation, but it's sort of weird to hear. But I like the song for what it is, so. It might be a thing Irish vocalists do, or it might just be a creational choice that they took for the song. I don't know. It's whatever. I mean, top of the morning to you. Today we're going to be doing some more Erebus. And hopefully we'll be getting a new best at some point. Or at least getting more consistent. Portal and orbs. Portal and orb particles. Oh! They're smaller. I don't have any particles for my ship though, because they just sort of annoy me. Like, I've got air particles, but not like drag particles. There's the landing particles. Like, whenever you notice I touch a surface, there's like the spark that happens. Hey, I notice it doesn't have sputter, it looks so weird. Spider trail, how do you... Oh, yeah. It's easy enough to remove from the game. Like, you just find it in game sheet 4, I believe it is, and it should be there. Yo, nice. I don't really take on collabs at the moment just because I'm doing my own things, and I know I won't be able to dedicate and like commit to them. That's my problem, is committing to projects at the moment, besides what I'm already doing. It's like, Erebus is a project I am deathly committed to. I will die before I give up on this. But some creational projects, I'm not as committed to, which is why I left the Lucid Dream. Well, not left. It's why I end up leaving the sequel to what's it? There was a Plat New collab I was in. It's 1.9 themed one, and I ended up leaving the sequel, which was meant to be 2.0 themed and blue, but then made like free ranger decoration. But I left it just because I wasn't able to commit the time to it that I wanted to, so I just said, you know what, nah, I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut the chase, not gonna stick around for it, so... That was when I was like all over the place. I'm still sort of all over the place with what I play, so when I'm not playing Erebus, I'm probably playing Trackmania or Terraria. when I'm not playing those, I'm probably playing Oceania, or I'm playing, I don't know, just all sorts of games at the moment. So I don't really divide my attention majority into GD. Although I'm actually really close to having 7,000 hours in GD. Once I'm at, I think it's once I'm at 4.5k hours on GD on Steam, plus the 2.5k I've got on mobile, I should have 7k hours. And I wish that you could just like, I wish there was a way to actually just add those 2.5k hours to Steam natural, like without having to idle it, because I don't idle GD. I tapped a bit too early. Actually, no, you know what? Analysis time. Let's review what happened there, because I want to see what I did wrong. I want to see what I did wrong there. So let's review. So at the end of here is where... So for those of you who don't know, the platform ends there. So start to go... I think I'm... Ah! Okay, that's exactly what I was saying. So there's the platform at the bottom. And I held against the platform, bumped it for a moment, which meant that I didn't get the height I wanted. So I just went down, whereas I'd normally be like there. So I bumped into the platform. That's the thing I hate about it. About the platform there. I need to remember to make the speed of my YouTube back to normal. Their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns in your head, they are dying in your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Yeah, we're back. Man, I don't know what's up with OBS today. It's like done that twice, which is kind of stupid. I hate when it does that, though. Like, I don't know what the source of it is. I need to stop switching between scenes, apparently. Because both times I've switched from desktop view to GD and it's just crashed. Like, the preview has crashed and it's been like, ow. Yeah, not sure what that's about, though. Anyway, let's try to actually get to the pre-drop at least once today. But yeah, so in conclusion, I did hit the bottom platform that's invisible, which is why I should have been... It's hard to describe when it's inverted. If it was normal what the fuck? If it was normal gravity, I would have had to have been a little bit higher. But considering it's inverted gravity, lower, I don't know what you'd call it. Basically, I was too far up compared to where I should have been. Or to where I thought I was. That was really sketch. I think I'm gonna change the style I've got for the chat, because I don't like how it's barely able to see it. So I'm probably gonna have the thing where it's got the boxes around them or something. I don't know. I wish YouTube did the same thing as Twitch, with like being able to pick the color of your name. You know? I keep doing that, don't I? I keep releasing just a smidgen too early. I thought I was going higher than I was actually going. Hey Rafa, how you doing? I thought it was gonna end up going at a higher velocity than that, so it's kind of weird. So I overcompensated. Oh, I did not hold down early enough. Hey, it's good to hear you're doing good. What have you been up to? I went a bit too early. It was a bit more to the right. I would have hit the orb a smidgen earlier, which meant I would have missed the bottom spikes. Ah, fair enough. Nice lag spike. I should have gone a bit further down than that, but oh well. As long as I don't get it later into the level, I'm happy. I mean, it's still annoying to get lag spikes, but as long as it's not like pre-drop onwards, kind of whatever. If I lose an attempt because of lag, I'm pissed off. Because that's something out of my control and something that shouldn't happen. See, something like that. I jumped a bit too early and a little bit too high, so that's why I failed that. Like, I can understand why I failed, so I'm able to actually do something about it. But when it's something like lag, there's absolutely nothing you can do to predict it or do anything about it. You cannot learn to counteract it. If I get a lag spike at a frame perfect timing like 70, I'm just gonna be like fucking beyond pissed. Because that would just be like the biggest bullshit move ever. I was a bit closer to spike than I anticipated I would be. Yo, hey Nexus. Our stream has, well, OBS has crashed twice at this point. I've gotten to the 30% ship 3 times. Once because, well, twice because I had a bad transition and once because of lag, which I could have got to the pre-drop. And I'm still going. Excuse me. I think I might go for another half hour, just because, you know, depends how close dinner is. Yeah, the lag one was kind of annoying because it was like 2/3 through the straight fly as well. Me the fire hogging because like it's extreme. Yeah, I saw that. I thought it was like the glasses has a smudge. I cannot have smudges on my glasses because they just piss me off. I can type too fast. Let them out. I used to be good at this one shooter on Roblox, but now I'm just at it. Yeah, it's fair enough. Oh, also, I read the FAQ that Valve put out, or CSGO Twitter put out about trusted mode. And while it blocks third-party applications, basically what they said is that the reason you might lag or whatever is because some applications still try to inject DLL into the game. So when you do mouse movement, it's just like, bruh. But what they said about untrusted is that if the system picks up you're using something on a regular basis and it's, you know, you're getting reported for it, they'll start... the system should start detecting what is being used to cheat. So using something like NVIDIA game filter shouldn't be seen as cheating, because it's not. It's just a way of me actually being able to see the game and play it properly. Imagine game filter being like a pair of glasses and like the trusted mode blocking it all is not being able to use glasses. Yeah. That's kind of what it is for me in CSGO. Without NVIDIA game filter, I might as well be playing without my glasses on. Why am I failing there all of a sudden, like all the time? And that's one of the first fails at the spam I think I've had this stream from Zero. But yeah, hopefully pre-drop attempt soon TM before dinner. Speak of the devil. Never mind. 4 times. Yeah, not too sure what happened on that one, but I'll watch it back in a bit. Actually, I've got my phone. I can just watch what happened on my phone. Motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. You're a fucking god. Anyways, let me close that. Let me go to YouTube. Well, it's a new day, but it all feels old. It's a good life, that's what I'm told. But everything, it all just feels the same. Well, at my high school, it felt more to me like a jail cell, a penitentiary. But time spent there, it only made me see that I don't ever wanna be like you. I don't wanna do the things you do. I'm never gonna hear the words you say. And I don't ever wanna be you. Okay, what actually happened here? Because I'm kind of curious. Okay, so now I'm gonna slow down. So I'm just seeing what I did wrong there, because I'm immensely curious. Okay, that's normal. That's normal. Again, okay, I went slightly too early again. Okay. That's the third time I've done that. So tired I can't type correctly. Fair enough. But yeah, so I held down too early at the start of the ship. It's a running theme this stream. I guess I'm just getting like anxious and not wanting to go too late. But I'm instead going too early at that point. It's like kind of annoying. I mean, I know why I'm failing and I'm able to do something about it. Why did Boltip have to add those spikes in? Or whoever it was that added them in. What? Just generally, what do those flat spikes have to be added in? Ooh, I've been messaged by a cutie called Malarian. Come on, I keep failing that part. I think that time I was expecting it to be the more smooth transition. You know that one map in a game where it's just so unbelievably blood, where it's just unbearable? Some games, yes. Others, no. A game that I could use as an example of that. Let me think. Unbearably bad. I know what you mean, but I can't really point a finger on it. The tower defense game is gonna be terrible. It's just sad. Yeah. I know in a game called Zuma Deluxe, there's like... There are some maps later on which get like ridiculously difficult to do. And the design is so that you have to deal with the ones earlier rather than the ones later that are actually a major threat and sometimes cut off your sight to the part of the level where you can actually do anything about it and you're just fucked. I hate when it's like that. I mean, you can still clutch it, but it's kind of like very hard to do. I should like stream some Zuma at some point. Or some Luxor. Love me a bit of Luxor. That first tap, dude. That first darn tap. Right after release. Well, I say that first release of the wave even. Like, the tap isn't as hard, like in the inverted, but it's the initial release of the top of the first one going into the invert portal. It's so ridiculously difficult sometimes. I saw something about Auto Nick helping you. I'll check it after his attempt. Auto Nick helped me with my username in GD yesterday. He's a good Elder mod. Hey, nice. Wait, so how are Elder mods able to help you get your name? Like, by renaming those who are, like, accounts that are, like, dead or something? Come on. Or not. It was like logging into the boom links. I was like, ah, okay. I wasn't like actually being able to change it, like, at all. I'm assuming that you were having a hard time doing that. Right, fair enough, fair enough. I'm assuming it's in the mod support server that they added. From how Hyper hyped it up on Twitter, it wasn't exactly what I thought it was. Like, I knew it was going to be like a helps and support thing, but yeah. But the mod support server is nothing about like feedback on the staff team, which is what I thought a part of it was going to be, so it's whatever though. First time I've done that. At least from 0. Nice lag spike. I could do jack shit about the first robot jump, because it froze for like 10 frames, which is not poggers. Gosh darn. Come on. Come on. I keep doing that. What the fuck? Just failing the first 6% on repeat. There we go. Hold on. Hang on. I was being asked why I had my light on, and the answer is because when I look at a screen for so long in a dark room, it's a bright screen on my eyes and it aggravates my eyes. I don't like sitting in darkness, basically. Like, I really don't like sitting in darkness. I'm not afraid of the dark, but it hurts my eyes. See so many bright contrasting colors and then just darkness all around, like, that's damaging to the eyes more so than just staring at a monitor for hours on end. So I just have my light on to help bring the light balance up. Actually, what's the time? Okay, I'm gonna go for like another 10 minutes and then I'll be done with streaming today. Or at least if I get to the pre-drop. If I get to the pre-drop, then that's going to be last attempt of the day. I way undershot that because I was like, I've been going too far most of the time there. Yeah, 2 hours is like the average stream length I do. Because if I go any... Thank you for the follow, Roxana. Thank you very much. How you doing? But yeah, I usually stream for like 2 hours, and then... Oh yeah, fun fact, I've actually got, including the 2 and a bit hours that I'm going to be doing today, so 2 days, 16 hours, 17, 18, I'm going to have 2 days, 19 hours worth of Erebus streams after this stream. Which is kind of crazy to think. I've spent almost 3 entire days worth of non-stop playing, and then add in all the other attempts where I haven't streamed or haven't recorded, and it's about 7-8 days worth of straight playing Erebus. Come on, let's get to pre-drop once this stream. It's just that straight fly, dude. That's why I was straight pogging the other day on Monday when I actually got to the straight fly 10 times and passed it 3 of them. Because that's like a very high number for me. And I can take comfort in the fact that I am definitely getting more consistent at the start. And just overall the entire level. But mostly the start. And then the pre-drop. Because 44 to 46 is like insanely hard on the refresh rate. It's just about not making any silly mistakes like... Okay, I've just done that twice in a row. There we go. There we don't go. That was a weird fail. And I didn't hit the pad, going up. Why did I release that astronomically early? I don't know why, I'm just getting sloppy now. I reckon if I was to get to the pre-drop, I'd probably fail the ball because I'm a bit sloppy right now. Yeah, I'm failing things like the wave spam, which I haven't failed until a certain point in the stream, then I just start failing a lot more. See, like that, what? I'm not sure how that happened. Like, I'm doing better at the first half of the wave, or even the ship, than the spam right now. Like, how does that happen? Well, actually, no, it doesn't happen, because I'm not that good at the first ship still. There we go. I jumped slightly too early. Is that a common thing on higher refresh rate as well? Or is that just a 75 bug? So I'm actually starting to wonder if me failing at 1920, where that purple pad is with the green orb, I'm starting to wonder, is that really like a bug, or is that, you know? I hit the second green orb a bit too late, and then that affected how I jumped, which meant I had the wrong timing for the purple orb spam, which meant it would have been harder to time the green orb. Well, not time. No, I don't know. I know it's my own fault because I jumped a little bit too early, and I know where to jump from. There's a little one of those 3D block detail spike pillars coming from the ground, and if I jump from there, I jumped a little bit just slightly before I did. Come on, let's stop failing the ship now. Okay, and I had a leg spike, nice. I clutched it and then I had a lag spike. Makes sense. Knowing my luck anyway. I get lucky and then immediately unlucky. Within like a few hours usually, but in terms of attempts, within like 2-3 attempts of each other. Shit! I went too fucking early. Come on. Awesome pre-drop. To be expected. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have to head out because dinner's ready. And it's a Sunday roast, so I don't really want to be late on washing it up, considering it's already 6 o'clock, so yeah, that was kind of disappointing, but it's whatever. Happens, and that 44% ship is kind of hard to do on low refresh rate. Sure. Sure. Can't even spell levels right. Yeah, no. Okay, I'm just I beat it. Oh yeah, I saw that one the other day. maybe. Let's any more. Sure. Sure. And then this one. Anyways. So I'm gonna say thank y'all for watching the stream as per usual. Sorry that there wasn't any actual progress. It wasn't as good as it could have been, but you know, it's all in the means of getting more consistent. So we'll hopefully be getting a new best within a few more streams. I'm not too sure what the stream crashing was about, but you know, at least we get in there. So yeah, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you in stream number 27.